Hey everyone, this past week was a district work week, which means that I was lucky enough to spend some time here in Seattle connecting directly with our community. I was able to host a moving and impactful climate roundtable with people from across our congressional district to discuss how we must move forward on the issue of climate change and climate justice in transformative ways that can guarantee the next generations are left a world that they can not just live in, but thrive in. I also had the opportunity to visit the Lumen vaccination site. Thanks to the more than $20 billion in funding that was included in the American Rescue Plan, 1 in 3 people across the country have now had at least one shot of the vaccine. The last time I toured Lumen's site, it was when they were planning on turning it into a field hospital at the beginning of this pandemic, a year ago. This week, when I went back, they hit the milestone of administering 5,000 shots in just one day, and they're working up to a max capacity of 22,000 shots in one day. It is so exciting to see a light at the end of this tunnel after such a difficult year of living through this pandemic. And it was so wonderful to see volunteers from our community coming out to help administer the shots and welcome people in to this place of hope. I also had the opportunity to visit the West Seattle Bridge construction site, go down underneath the bridge and see firsthand all of the work that is happening to repair this incredibly important bridge. As a West Seattle resident myself, I know how important it is that we fix not only this bridge, which is the most trafficked bridge in our city, but also that we invest regularly in a robust green infrastructure package that invests in our roads, bridges, transit, communities in an ongoing and sustainable way while creating millions of good union jobs. And finally, this week, we celebrated Trans Day of Visibility. What a beautiful day it was. It was a moment to say to our trans community members everywhere, including my own trans kid, we see you, we honor you, and we will fight for you. I am so proud to be the new co-chair of a new trans task force in Congress and ready to get to work on real support for trans folks everywhere. We've proudly passed the Equality Act already in the House, but there's so much more to do to ensure that every single person can fully and safely be who they are. We've got a lot more stuff coming up, so stay tuned and have a great weekend.